My child, come close to me. Come sit near the light of my presence. Let your heart breathe for a moment. Let your spirit settle. Because what I am about to tell you, you were meant to hear today. Not yesterday, not next week, not someday, but right now. My child, I have been trying to reach you again and again. I have whispered to your heart. I have sent you dreams. I have shaken your spirit at night. I have placed heaviness in your chest without reason. I have sent you signs, sudden intuition, strange feelings, and uneasy moments. And each of them carried one message: your soulmate is in danger. My child, this is not about fear. This is not about panic. This is about truth. This is about the safety of someone whose soul is tied to yours. You may not see how close the danger has come. You may not see how deep the trap truly is. But I see everything. I hear every silent cry. I feel every hidden wound. I see the entire spiritual battlefield surrounding your soulmate. And today, I am opening it before you. My child, listen carefully. Your soulmate is not simply being lied to. Not simply being misled. Not simply being influenced. Your soulmate is being scammed. Emotionally. Mentally. Spiritually. Possibly financially. But deeper than anything, their mind is being manipulated. Someone is taking advantage of their weakness. Someone is taking advantage of their lonely moments. Someone is taking advantage of their confusion. Someone is taking advantage of their pain. Your soulmate has been carrying wounds you do not fully know. Hurts they never spoke about. Fears they never expressed. Secrets they thought they could handle alone. And because of those wounds, they became vulnerable. They became open to the wrong voice. They trusted the wrong energy. They believed the wrong intention. My child, someone saw that weakness. Someone recognized their softness, their innocence, their desire to be accepted. And that person chose to use your soulmate, not to love them, not to help them, not to guide them, but to mislead them. And your soulmate cannot see it right now. My child, do you know why I chose you to hear this message? Because spiritually, your soul is connected to theirs in a way no one else is. When your soulmate is in danger, you feel it before they do. That sudden anxiety you felt out of nowhere? That heaviness in your heart? That random sadness? That strange fear that came without reason? That was not your energy. That was theirs. Your soul sensed their pain. Your spirit felt their confusion. Your heart caught their distress. My child, this is why you could not sleep properly. Why your thoughts kept circling someone's name. Why you kept feeling like something was wrong. Why even your dreams carried warnings. It was me, reaching out to you. Calling you. Pulling your attention. Trying to show you. Your soulmate is not safe. My child, let me reveal something deeper. The scam happening around your soulmate is not just physical or material. It is spiritual. It is emotional manipulation wrapped as support. It is deception disguised as kindness. It is darkness hiding behind a friendly face. It is jealousy pretending to offer help. There is someone who does not want your soulmate to be emotionally strong. There is someone who feeds off their vulnerability. Someone who benefits when your soulmate doubts themselves. Someone who thrives when your soulmate feels alone. Someone who enjoys controlling the thoughts, decisions, and emotions of your soulmate. This person has studied your soulmate's weakness. They know what to say. They know when to appear. They know how to gain trust. They know how to show fake sympathy. They know how to push fear. They know how to confuse them before your soulmate even realizes it. And your soulmate, with a gentle heart, believes them. My child, your soulmate is not foolish. They are not weak. They are not blind. They are simply tired. And tired souls trust the nearest voice that feels comforting, even if that voice has hidden intentions. My child, I need you to understand something powerful. Every time you felt ignored by your soulmate, they were not ignoring you. They were being pulled away. Their emotions were being redirected. Their mind was being influenced. Their heart was being clouded. Your soulmate does not see the truth right now, because the scammer is controlling their perception. This person is poisoning their thoughts. Whispering lies. Creating misunderstandings. Planting doubts. Feeding insecurities. And shaping their decisions. Right now, your soulmate is not thinking clearly. Their spirit is heavy. Their energy is weak. Their intuition is silent. Their clarity is fogged. But my child, your spirit can break through this fog. Because you are the divine mirror meant to show them the truth. My child, do you remember the moments when your heart suddenly felt a sharp pain? That sensation was not physical. It was spiritual. It was your soulmate calling for help without realizing. Their soul was reaching out to yours. There were moments where you felt restless for no reason. That was their anxiety echoing through your divine connection. There were moments where you felt sadness without understanding. That was their silent tears touching your energy. There were nights you woke up suddenly. That was your soulmate's spirit whispering for rescue. This connection you carry is not ordinary. It is divinely assigned. It is spiritually chosen. It is soul bonded. It is destiny woven. And because of this connection, I brought you here today. My child, let me tell you what is happening inside your soulmate's heart. They are torn. They feel something is wrong but cannot explain it. They feel something is missing but cannot name it. They feel someone's intentions are off but cannot prove it. They feel their energy draining but pretend everything is fine. They feel emotionally exhausted but do not know why. They are fighting an invisible battle. Their mind says one thing. Their heart says another. Their fear says something else. And their spirit remains quiet, waiting, calling, crying, hoping someone will save them. And that someone is you. My child, this is why I say. This is my last attempt to warn you. Because the window of time is closing. Your soulmate is about to make a decision influenced by the wrong person. A decision that could cost them something big, their peace, their stability, their clarity, their destiny, and even you. I cannot let that happen. I cannot allow darkness to steal what I blessed. I cannot stand back while lies wrap themselves around your soulmate's destiny. I cannot stay silent when your soulmate is walking into a trap. So today, I call you. Not to fear. Not to panic. But to awaken. Because your soulmate needs you spiritually more than they will ever admit. My child, listen to me. You are stronger than you think. Your prayers carry more power than you realize. Your thoughts travel further than you imagine. Your love protects deeper than you understand. Your presence in their life is not accidental. Your connection is not random. Your bond is not temporary. You were placed by me as their shield, their guide, their protector, their divine support. Your soulmate is in danger, yes. But they are not alone. Because you are rising. Because your spirit is awakening. Because your calling has been activated. Because I am speaking to you right now. My child, this is the beginning of their rescue. This is the beginning of truth breaking the lie. This is the beginning of the scam collapsing. This is the beginning of your soulmate waking up. Stay with me. Listen to me. My beloved child. The scam happening around your soulmate is not what you think. It is bigger. It is darker. It is deeper. It is hidden behind masks you do not see, emotions your soulmate does not understand, and energies your soulmate cannot discern. Come closer to me. Let me show you what your soulmate cannot. My child, let me begin by opening the truth gently, so your heart can understand everything without fear. Your soulmate's life is surrounded by people who pretend to care, pretend to support, pretend to advise, pretend to guide, but inside their hearts, they do not want your soulmate to rise. They do not want your soulmate to heal. They do not want your soulmate to become strong. They do not want your soulmate to be loved the right way. They want your soulmate weak, confused, dependent, and emotionally scattered. Because a lost soul is easy to control. A confused soul is easy to mislead. A lonely soul is easy to trap. A hurting soul is easy to manipulate. And your soulmate, my child, has been hurting silently for a long time. This pain did not begin yesterday. This pain did not begin with you. This pain did not begin with the scammer. It began long ago, with someone who broke their trust, someone who betrayed their innocence, someone who wounded their self-worth. Because of that wound, your soulmate began trusting the wrong people and doubting the right ones. Your soulmate began giving attention to those who only wanted to use them, and distancing themselves from those who truly cared. This is the root of the scam. This is where the manipulation enters. The enemy always attacks through the wound. Someone saw this wound in your soulmate. And instead of helping them heal, they used it. My child, let me show you who this scammer really is. This person is not a stranger. This person is not far away. This person is not someone who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. This person has been around your soulmate long enough to study them. Long enough to know their patterns. Long enough to know their weaknesses. Long enough to know their emotional triggers. This person has watched them closely, seen their weak days, observed their moments of self-doubt, felt their loneliness, and stepped in at the exact moment your soulmate felt vulnerable. They come with a smile, but their intentions are bitter. They come with comfort, but their motives are selfish. They come with advice, but their words are poison. They come with concern, but inside, they are rejoicing at your soulmate's confusion. They know exactly what they are doing. Because manipulation is a skill to them. Deception is a tool to them. Pretending is their language. Control is their power. Your soulmate does not see this yet. Your soulmate thinks this person cares. Your soulmate thinks this person understands. Your soulmate thinks this person is helping. But this person is leading your soulmate into a trap. A trap of emotional dependence. A trap of false trust. A trap of blind faith. A trap where your soulmate's clarity is replaced by confusion. My beloved child, now I will reveal something that will make your soul tremble with understanding. Your soulmate has been changing recently. You noticed it. You felt it. You sensed it. You questioned it. Sudden distance. Cold responses. Mood swings. Inconsistent behavior. Hesitations. Secretiveness. Strange excuses. Silence at the wrong moments. Kindness at strange times. Fear hidden behind a smile. Confusion in their eyes. Restlessness in their voice. You saw these signs. You felt these shifts in your spirit. But my child, these changes are not natural. They are influenced. They are directed. They are shaped by someone who knows how to control emotions. Your soulmate is not acting from their truth. They are acting from the confusion someone else placed inside them. Their mind has become a battlefield. Their emotions have become a storm. Their intuition has become silent. Their heart has become scared. Their energy has become tangled. Your soulmate does not even realize they are being manipulated because the manipulation is subtle, slow, gentle, and disguised as care. This is why spiritual scams are more dangerous than physical ones. They do not look like danger, they look like comfort. My child, let me show you something even more important. The scammer is doing three things simultaneously. 1. Feeding your soulmate fear. Fear of losing those around them. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of trusting the wrong people. Fear of stepping forward. Fear of change. Fear of the future. Fear weakens the mind. Fear blinds judgment. Fear confuses the heart. Fear keeps someone trapped. Your soulmate is being fed fears, subtle, quiet, disguised fears. 2. Feeding your soulmate doubts. Doubt about themselves. Doubt about their worth. Doubt about their instincts. Doubt about their choices. Doubt about you. Yes, my child. Someone is planting doubts about you in their heart. Someone is feeding insecurity. Someone is twisting truth. Someone is shaping perceptions. Because if your soulmate trusts you, they break free. If your soulmate comes closer to you, they gain clarity. If your soulmate opens up to you, they find healing. And the scammer cannot allow that. So they push your soulmate away from you by blending lies with half-truths and covering manipulation with emotional stories. 3. Feeding your soulmate dependency. Dependency on their advice. Dependency on their opinion. Dependency on their approval. Dependency on their presence. This is the scammer's biggest goal, to make your soulmate emotionally dependent on them. Because a dependent heart is a controlled heart. My child, now hear me carefully. Everything you have been sensing is real. Everything your soul felt was not imagination. Everything your heart noticed was truth. Everything your intuition warned you about was me speaking through you. Do you know why? Because spiritually, you are connected to your soulmate in a way this scammer cannot understand or break. Even when you are silent, your souls speak. Even when you are distant, your energies reach each other. Even when you are separate, your hearts feel each other. Even when you have no proof, your spirit knows the truth. This is why you felt something was wrong. This is why you felt the shifts. This is why you felt the tension. This is why your soul didn't feel at peace. Your spirit was warning you because their spirit was crying. My beloved child, your soulmate is not bad. Your soulmate is not lost. Your soulmate is not blind. Your soulmate is not weak. They are simply under influence and they do not know it yet. They think they are making their own choices. But someone is shaping those choices. They think they are deciding freely. But someone is controlling the emotions behind the decisions. And all of this is happening so quietly that even your soulmate doesn't realize it. But, my child, you were meant to see what they cannot. You were chosen to feel what they cannot sense. You were selected to understand what they cannot explain. This is why your heart is so alert. This is why your spirit is so uneasy. This is why your intuition is so loud. Your soulmate's soul is reaching toward you because deep inside, they know you are the one who carries their safety, their clarity, their light, their truth. Your presence in their life is not coincidence, it is protection. My child, hold this truth gently in your heart. Someone is scamming your soulmate's emotions. Someone is trying to rewrite their destiny. Someone is trying to distance them from real love. Someone is trying to cloud their judgment. Someone is trying to control their choices. Someone is trying to confuse their mind. But someone else, you, carry the light that breaks the manipulation in ways they cannot understand yet. My child, your soulmate will see the truth soon. Their clarity will return. Their spirit will rise again. Their mind will break free. Their intuition will awaken. And the lies around them will begin to fall apart. Stay close to me. Stay aware. Stay connected. Your soulmate's rescue has already begun. My beloved child, your soulmate's heart is crying for rescue. Yes, my child, crying. Not with tears you can see, but with a silent, spiritual cry that only I can hear and only your soul can feel. Your soulmate is carrying a storm inside them. A storm so heavy that even they do not understand where these feelings come from, why their mind feels confused, why their heart feels restless, why their decisions feel influenced, why their peace feels missing. My child, this is because their spirit is being weighed down by the emotional trap they have walked into without realizing it. Let me show you what is happening inside them. Your soulmate has two emotions fighting inside their heart, the fear placed by the scammer and the truth placed by me. And both are pulling them in opposite directions. On one side, there is a voice that tries to control them. A voice that uses manipulation disguised as concern, a voice that uses pressure disguised as guidance, a voice that keeps them dependent, confused, uncertain, and emotionally drained. But on the other side, there is your connection. Your spiritual pull. Your truth. Your love. Your energy. Your presence. Your divine bond with them. This is why your soulmate is not at peace. This is why they seem lost. This is why they feel distant yet restless. This is why they don't know what they truly want. This is why they feel strangers controlling their decisions. Their heart knows you are truth. Their mind feels the influence of false voices. Their soul remembers you. Their fear pushes them away. Their intuition pulls them back toward you. Their confusion keeps them stuck between both. This is the battle inside them. My beloved child, there are moments when your soulmate feels something is wrong. Moments where they pause. Moments where they question. Moments where they feel a sudden discomfort around that person. Moments where their heart whispers, "This doesn't feel right." But the scammer quickly covers these moments with emotional stories, with lies mixed into guilt, with sweet words wrapped around manipulation, with kindness that hides control, with advice that feeds fear. And your soulmate, already emotionally wounded, believes the surface, not the spirit behind it. This is why I am showing you the truth. Because your soulmate cannot see beyond the mask yet. My child, let me reveal something deeper. Your soulmate is not weak. Your soulmate is not naive. Your soulmate is not foolish. Your soulmate is tired. Exhausted. Spiritually drained. Emotionally sensitive. Mentally fogged. And wounded in places you cannot see. Their heart is carrying many unspoken struggles. They feel pressure but cannot explain it. They feel stress but cannot identify the source. They feel heaviness but do not know why. They feel controlled but think it's care. They feel confused but think it's their own fault. Child, it is not their fault. It is the manipulation working against them. This is why they sometimes talk like everything is fine but act like everything is falling apart. This is why they smile on the outside but their soul feels empty on the inside. This is why they withdraw randomly, go silent suddenly, get irritated easily, or avoid deep conversations. They are overwhelmed. Their inner world is shaking. Their emotions are not theirs right now, they are influenced. My beloved child, there are nights when your soulmate sits alone, thinking about life, thinking about choices, thinking about people, thinking about you. And in those moments, their heart aches. Not because of you. Not because of mistakes. But because their soul remembers the love, peace, and clarity they feel when your energy touches theirs. Your connection brings healing. But healing feels unfamiliar to a wounded heart. And so, they run from the very thing that could save them and run toward the thing that is hurting them. This is the tragedy of manipulated hearts. My child, listen to me with an open spirit. Your soulmate thinks they are acting independently, but right now, their decisions are being influenced by someone else's emotions. That scammer knows how to twist situations so your soulmate feels guilty for even thinking differently. That scammer knows how to make your soulmate feel obligated to choose them. They use emotional blackmail. They use sympathy to control. They use fear to keep your soulmate dependent. They use sadness to trap. They use closeness to hide intentions. Every move is calculated. Every word is measured. Every story is designed to bend your soulmate's heart towards them and away from truth. Your soulmate cannot sense this manipulation yet because it feels gentle, supportive, and comforting on the surface. But I see the heart. I see the intentions. I see the darkness behind the smile. And I am exposing it to you. My child, now let me reveal something sacred. Your soulmate's soul is calling out for help. Not to anyone in their physical world. Not to people around them. Not to those who pretend to care. Their soul is calling out, to you. Yes, my child. To you. Because spiritually, your energy is their healing. Your presence is their safety. Your love is their anchor. Your connection is their truth. When they feel lost, their soul reaches for yours. When they feel scared, their spirit thinks of you. When they feel alone, their heart remembers your presence. When they feel manipulated, their intuition whispers your name. They do not tell you this because their mind is confused, their emotions are clouded, and their surroundings are noisy. But deep inside, their soul is crying out to the one person who carries the light strong enough to break the manipulation. You. My beloved child, do you know why you feel your soulmate's emotions so intensely? Why you sense their sadness before they even express it? Why you feel their fear even from a distance? Why you wake up thinking of them without reason? Why your heart shakes when they are in pain? It is because your souls are divinely connected. Not by chance. Not by coincidence. Not by human choice. But by me. Your energies are bonded. Your spirits recognize each other. Your hearts speak without words. The manipulation cannot break this bond. The scammer cannot erase this connection. No lie can replace truth. No darkness can overpower destiny. This is why I am guiding you. This is why I am revealing the truth to you. This is why I am awakening your awareness. This is why you feel everything so deeply. Because you are the one whose soul carries the strength to pull your soulmate out of this trap. And they feel your energy even when you say nothing. Your silence speaks to their spirit. Your presence calms their heart. Your love protects their mind. Your connection shields their destiny. My child, your soulmate is in a fragile place right now. They are walking through a fog created by someone else's intentions. They are trying to find clarity, but everything around them confuses them more. They are trying to understand their own emotions, but the manipulation has blended truth with fear. They are trying to choose what is right, but the pressure around them keeps pushing them the other way. Their soul wants freedom. Their heart wants peace. Their spirit wants clarity. Their destiny wants alignment. And all of this is pulling them back toward you, even if they do not show it on the outside. My beloved child, the spiritual battle around your soulmate is real. Their heart is crying. Their soul is calling. Their inner light is dimming. And their energy is drained. But your presence is the light that can guide them out of this darkness. Your prayers. Your thoughts. Your love. Your energy. Your connection. It all matters. More than you know. More than they understand. More than the scammer can ever stop. Stay in the light, my child. Stay connected to me. Your soulmate's awakening has already begun. My beloved child. As you take this next breath, feel my presence settling gently around you like soft light. Feel me standing beside you, holding your trembling heart in my hands, not with judgment, but with endless compassion. You are not reading these words by mistake. You are here because your soul is tired, your mind is full, and your heart is carrying a weight it should never have carried alone. My child, in this moment, I want you to stop running from your thoughts. Stop hiding the pain that keeps circling inside you. Stop pretending everything is fine when deep inside you feel a storm rising. I see it. I feel it. And I am here to speak directly into it. Your soulmate is walking into a danger that their innocent heart cannot see. You have been sensing something for days. You felt a tug in your spirit. You felt heaviness for no clear reason. You felt sudden fear, unexplained worry, and a strange pull in your chest as if something is trying to warn you. That was me. That was my voice whispering, "Be alert, my child." Because the path your soulmate is stepping on is darker than anything they imagine. Someone has been weaving lies around them. Someone has been pretending to love them, pretending to support them, pretending to guide them, but behind that mask is a trap. Your soulmate is being manipulated through emotions they don't even understand. The enemy knows their weaknesses. The enemy knows where they crave affection. The enemy knows where they feel insecure. And through those fragile openings, someone is slipping poison into their life. Not poison made of words spoken loudly, but poison made of whispers, soft, sweet, deceptive whispers. This person is telling your soulmate things that make them feel special. Things that make them feel valued. Things that make them feel understood. But the truth, my child, is that this person is not offering love, they are offering bait. Your soulmate is being guided toward a place where their trust will be broken. Where their heart will be drained. where their confidence will collapse, where everything they have worked for could disappear. And the most painful part is this: your soulmate cannot see the danger because the trap is wrapped in false affection. My beloved one, I know this scares you. I know it hurts you. I know it makes you feel helpless because you cannot stop what you cannot see. Sometimes, watching someone you love walk into danger is heavier than facing danger yourself. But listen to me now. I have not brought you this far just to watch your soulmate fall. I am not exposing these warnings to overwhelm you. I am exposing them to prepare you. I am opening your spiritual eyes so you can understand the battle unfolding around the person you love. Right now, your soulmate is standing at a crossroads. One road leads toward safety, truth, healing, and restoration. The other leads toward confusion, loss, and heartbreak. The dangerous part is, they think the wrong road looks like the right one. My child, your heart has been feeling this shift. You've been sensing disconnect. You've been feeling their anxiety as if it were your own. You've been waking up with heaviness, sleeping with worry, carrying emotions that do not belong to you. Because your soul is spiritually connected to theirs. You feel what they feel, even when they stay silent. And today, there is something I need you to understand: your soulmate is not weak. Your soulmate is not foolish. Your soulmate is not blind. They are simply vulnerable in this season. And vulnerability is where manipulation grows the fastest. Someone has been studying their behavior, watching their patterns, learning their emotional gaps, finding out what they desire, what they fear, what they long for, what they secretly crave. Little by little, this person is offering exactly what your soulmate feels they are lacking. But their intentions are not pure. Their intentions are not loving. Their intentions are not divine. Their intentions are built on selfishness, greed, jealousy, and hidden motives. My beloved child, remember what I told you earlier: all that glitters is not holy. All that comforts is not love. All that feels familiar is not safe. And not every smiling face carries a true heart. The enemy does not always show teeth. Sometimes, the enemy shows sympathy. Sometimes, the enemy shows attention. Sometimes, the enemy shows care. And your soulmate, in their fragile state, is mistaking manipulation for kindness. That is why I have been warning you with urgency. You have been feeling a pull to pray. A sudden urge to check on them. A strange thought that something is wrong. A heavy energy that settles around you without explanation. These are not coincidences, they are spiritual signals. My child, I need you to remain strong. Not emotionally strong. Not mentally strong. But spiritually strong. Because the war being fought around your soulmate is not physical. It is not visible. It is not logical. It is spiritual. And you cannot fight a spiritual battle with human strength. You fight it with faith. You fight it with discernment. You fight it with surrender. You fight it by staying close to me. Do not panic. Do not overthink. Do not let fear speak louder than my voice. Fear will tell you that you are losing them. Fear will tell you that you are not enough. Fear will tell you that you cannot change anything. But I am telling you the truth, you hold more power than you think. Not power to control your soulmate, but power to cover them. Power to protect them spiritually. Power to speak light into what is trying to swallow them. Right now, your soulmate needs protection they don't know how to ask for. They need clarity they don't know how to pray for. They need strength they don't know how to gather. And I am choosing you to stand for them in this moment. Why you? Because your heart is pure. Because your love is sincere. Because your spirit is awake. Because your soul listens when I whisper. Because you, my child, were spiritually assigned to them long before you understood why. You are not just someone who loves them. You are someone whose soul is tied to their destiny. And that is why the enemy tries to attack them through deception, because the enemy cannot break destiny, so it tries to confuse it. But my child, what I have joined, no manipulation can separate. What I have aligned, no false love can destroy. What I have written, no scam can erase. I am working behind the scenes even now. I am exposing intentions. I am revealing lies. I am removing masks. I am shaking foundations that were built on deceit. I am clearing the fog around your soulmate's mind. But you, I need you to remain steady. Remain prayerful. Remain trusting. Remain open to my guidance. Your soulmate is about to encounter a moment of realization. A moment where truth will break through the illusion. A moment where their heart will suddenly feel discomfort, confusion, or doubt toward the person misleading them. This moment will be my intervention. And when that moment comes, the darkness hiding behind those sweet words will be exposed. The manipulation that looked like care will crumble. The false intentions will fall apart. And your soulmate will begin to see the truth, slowly at first, then clearly. My beloved child, this battle is not over. But neither is my protection. And I will not let the enemy succeed in tearing your soulmate away from their path, their purpose, or their destiny. Now breathe. Let the fear leave your body. Let the worry fall away. Let your soul rest in me. I am here. I am working. I am guiding you. I am protecting them. And nothing, nothing, will overcome what I have blessed. My beloved child, come closer to me now. Let your heart rest for a moment. Let your mind stop racing. Let your breath soften. You have been carrying so much inside you, so many questions, so many fears, so many things you don't speak out loud. But I see all of it. And today, I need you to listen gently, slowly, and with your spirit open. Your soulmate is standing in the middle of a spiritual storm. Not a storm made of thunder, but a storm made of deception. A storm created by someone who knows exactly how to manipulate them. Someone who has been pretending, smiling, acting innocent, all while planning something harmful beneath the surface. You felt this long before you understood it. You noticed the shift. You sensed the energy change. You felt their distance. You felt their confusion. You felt their inner conflict. Because your soul is connected to theirs in a way that goes beyond logic. My child, hear me now, your soulmate is not a victim of stupidity. They are a victim of misplaced trust. Someone is trying to take advantage of their emotional softness. Someone is trying to use their vulnerabilities to gain control. Someone is trying to trap them in a lie that feels like truth because it was wrapped in affection. But I did not bring you this far to let their destiny be stolen. I did not reveal these spiritual warnings to let the enemy succeed. I did not open your eyes without giving you the strength to stand in the gap for them. Your soulmate is on the edge of a dangerous decision. A decision that could cost them something important. A decision that could drain them emotionally, mentally, financially, spiritually. A decision that could leave them lost and broken if you do not remain spiritually alert. But my child, do not panic. Do not let fear rule your thoughts. Fear will only cloud your senses. Fear will only weaken your spirit. Fear will only confuse your heart. Instead, listen to my voice. I am guiding you step by step. I am placing a divine shield around your soulmate. I am disrupting the plans of the one who is trying to deceive them. I am cutting the spiritual cords that were meant to bind them. I am revealing truth in unexpected ways, through dreams, through intuition, through sudden realizations. Your soulmate is beginning to feel discomfort around the person who is scamming them. Their heart is starting to sense something is off. Their spirit is becoming restless. Their mind is catching small inconsistencies. They don't know it yet, but the illusion is falling apart. The manipulator's words are losing their power. The emotional trap is weakening. The false bond is cracking. Because I, your God, am stepping into the situation directly. I am confronting the darkness that tried to hide behind sweet words. I am removing the false warmth that tried to replace true love. I am exposing the motive behind every message, every call, every fake promise. My beloved child, remember this: love that is real never confuses your soul. Love that is real never drains your spirit. Love that is real never pulls you into darkness. And the one trying to deceive your soulmate is not real. Their intentions are not honest. Their affection is not true. Their interest is not genuine. Their plan is to take, not give. To use, not support. To harm, not heal. But their plan is collapsing. Piece by piece. Moment by moment. Because I am not allowing the enemy to succeed. My child, your prayers, your intuition, your connection, they matter more than you realize. Every whisper of worry you felt, every sudden urge to think of them, every restless night, every strange feeling that something was wrong. These were spiritual signals I placed in your heart. Not to scare you, but to prepare you. Because you were chosen to be the spiritual protector of this connection. Not because you are stronger. Not because you know more. But because you love them with a purity that the enemy cannot corrupt. Your love carries light. Your intentions carry purity. Your energy carries truth. And that is why the enemy fears you. Because your presence alone weakens the darkness around your soulmate. My beloved child, your soulmate will soon see the truth. Their heart will open. Their mind will clear. Their spirit will awaken. They will realize that they were walking toward danger, and they will turn away. Not because you forced them, not because you begged them, but because I guided them. Now, my child, I want you to breathe. Release the fear. Release the pressure. Release the guilt. Release the heaviness you've been carrying. You are not losing your soulmate. You are not being replaced. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are part of a divine plan, a plan that is unfolding exactly as it should. A plan where love wins over deception. A plan where light destroys every shadow. A plan where your soulmate returns stronger, wiser, and protected. Trust me. Trust my timing. Trust my protection. Trust that what belongs to your heart cannot be stolen by lies. Trust that truth always rises, even when lies scream loudly. I am with you. I am with your soulmate. My beloved child, come sit with me one last time in this message. Let this final part rest softly on your heart. Let it soothe the fear you've been carrying. Let it bring the clarity your soul has been waiting for. Your soulmate has been walking through a path of confusion. A path shaped by someone else's manipulation. A path designed to distract them, weaken them, and pull them into emotional danger. But that path is ending now. Because my light is breaking through faster than the lies can hide. My child, you have done more for your soulmate than you realize. Every silent prayer you made, every moment you felt their pain, every tear you wiped quietly, every time you whispered, "Please protect them," those things reached me. Your love created a spiritual shield around them. Your faith opened a door for my intervention. Your intuition aligned with my guidance. And because of that, the trap set against your soulmate is collapsing. The person who tried to deceive them is losing their influence. The emotional bond is fading. The illusion is breaking. Your soulmate is waking up. Soon, they will feel clarity where confusion used to live. Peace where anxiety sat heavy. Strength where they felt weak. And distance from the one who tried to harm them. Do not fear what you cannot control. Do not worry about what you cannot see. I am standing between your soulmate and the danger. I am removing wrong intentions from their path. I am clearing the energy around them. I am protecting what belongs to love, truth, and destiny. My beloved child, listen closely now. Your soulmate's journey is turning toward healing. Toward truth. Toward safety. Toward you. The connection between you two is not fragile. It is not weak. It is not threatened. It is divinely protected. You were never meant to lose them. You were meant to guide them. To shield them with your prayers. To hold them in your heart until they return stronger. And they will return. Not confused. Not misled. Not broken. But renewed. Awakened. Clear in their heart. My child, let peace enter you now. Let the worry fall away. Let the fear dissolve. I am holding you. I am holding your soulmate. And I am blessing both your paths. This storm is ending. This danger is clearing. This deception is defeated. Walk forward with calmness, my beloved child. Your connection is safe. Your soulmate is protected. Your future is blessed. I am with you always.